is good. Whew. Okay. I am going to read a poem that I wrote somewhat angrily this morning in Starbucks just after I had gone to vote in my first ever general election. This is called Love Song to the NHS, and it has some particularly ill-advised singing at the beginning for comedic effect, so don't judge me too harshly. It gets more serious as it goes on, but I'm too much of a meme to do something serious all the way through. Okay. N is for the way you never charge me for basic healthcare. H is for how very much we need you there. S is simply overcrowded, underfunded. S is selling off is not an option. I was born twice in a hospital, both times screaming, both times torn from unconsciousness, both times crying for my mother, both times a body crying out for food and screaming just to test the air. Second time finding clumps of hair in fistfuls, second time fear and ECG, both times small for my age, both times slightly blue-tinged fingers, both times borne away in a flurry of nurses after the initial spasm of life lingered. Except this time from the arms of my mother for 6 months. I, a shadow on the monitor. I, cold breasts bare on the X-ray machine. I, constantly waiting to catch my breath. I would be dead without the NHS. I want nothing more than to cut the purse strings at number 10 because I would be in debt without the NHS. £150,000 of hawk-eyed nurses and regrowing pains in debt, but then I owe them my life, and that is a debt I can never repay except this way, my way, the only way I know. So N is never stop fighting for our right to free healthcare. H is how many people have to be lying in corridors before the Tories stop their lying behind the doors of Parliament. Look up from the mahogany floors and feel the anger that I feel when I know that I would be dead without the NHS. The NHS might be unrecognisable before it helps the people who need it most. H is we have the vote, so in person or by post, choose health and life and care, and the people who will put money back in there, because S is for shit happens, we fall off ladders, we knock out teeth. Sometimes our daughters forget how to eat, and a system that turns away for money is a system that slaughters to the beat of falling coins like rain. Every human deserves to live free from pain. So S is for save our NHS while we still have the fucking time. S is for save our NHS while we still have the breath in us to rhyme.